Hi fam, Dark Lord here at the Karma again. Yep, just been having a nice bit of tea. I'm off the coffee still. It's hard, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Luckily I had an avocado sandwich earlier, so I'm feeling all avocadoed up. Avocados. Right, so I thought I'd give a little bit of a SpaceX type exploration of space, and yeah, just like how to how the the relationship between, should we say, Earth and Mars. So what we have is we have the Earth, obviously, and that's a certain has a certain orbit, and we all know that if we draw the Star of David 3 times, we can define the orbit of Jupiter roughly, and the orbit of the Earth at the centre. That takes you up to Jupiter. But once you understand where Jupiter is, you realise that you can get down to Mars, and you do that by creating the square of it's a little bit like the silver mean, and that will take you back down from Jupiter down to Mars. So that's all in our stuff you can find out about in our stuff in solar geometry, where we also teach you about Saturn and how that star works, and also the Mercury and the Venus function, which is all on the 5-pointed stars. But obviously for Mars you need to go up to the 6 first, times 3, which is 18, and then obviously once we get to 18, you could do the 37 on it, which would give you 666. But you can snap that code, because it's each one of those triangles forms a 6-pointed star, and so you go 6, 6, and 6, and that takes you up to Jupiter. Once you're up to Jupiter there, you just do a little bit of magic, and then you can take the orbit of Jupiter, and then you can use that to define the orbit of Mars. But the thing is about the orbit of Mars, it's not quite as round as the other orbits, and what you will find is there'll be a ratio to do with the golden ratio, which defines its slightly elongated sort of cycle, slightly more egg-shaped. Oh look, there's the pink police. Look at the pink police here in Goa. I think that's fucking great. Everything's going pink here in Goa, and if you know how to make pink, by the way, you take a lot of white, you add a dab of red, and you just mix away, and you get a pink, and that's how it works. So anyway, I hope that's been helpful for those wanting to explore some of the extremities of space. Those who like to find out more about that, we also do lots on the Mercury code, and actually the plutonium system as well is actually very interesting, because it's not just a two-body point problem, should we say? We call it the plutonium system because it is a system, and that's something to do with the Neptune, or is it Uranus, one of the two, not being part of the Bode's law lineage, as it were, as it goes up the lineage, the lineage. So that's all to do with something to do with the asteroid belt and the planet Keres, that not many people know about, but I'm sure we all understand. So anyway, that's my update on space for today. We're looking at the wonderful space here in Goa, and for those people who like to enjoy the freedom, then this is the place. It's so free here. We don't have masks on, we don't worry about all the virusy things, we're not worried about war or anything like that. We're just in the nature, and that is the nature of the nature. Thank you. My name's Dark Lord, you guys are awesome, and we'll catch up with you shortly. Bye.